What's up, y'all? Back again with another build video, and today we got the strong. Like you see that right there? You see that? I can't do it over here, but you see there? Got this for the strong line. Now this build is for all those little builds that think they can run around and dribble on everybody and dunk on everybody. We shutting all that down with this build. All right, so here's the builder. We're gonna start with the physicals. Then we go to the attributes, and we take a look at the badges, take a peek at takeovers, and then go to the animations. Let's get to it. So we're here, position the shooting guard, height 6'5", weight 230, and wingspan 6'10". Now you may be saying that's a little heavy, but if you look right here, the agility is a 90 and the speeding up to a 95, so we won't have any issues moving on this build. Now with the 72 close shot, we should be able to finish around the rim pretty decently. The 62 driving dunk, you get some very basic dunking, but at least you can dunk. With the 67 standing dunk, we can definitely finish around the rim enough to make sure we don't get blocked. Now this attribute is actually pretty cheap, so I recommend if you got any small builds and you need some extra attributes, go ahead and put that up. I would at least go to a I think it's a 35 or a 40 to get the bare minimum. Now with the mid range and the 3, again, we want to make sure that we spread the floor. We don't want to have a lock that's clogging up the paint, so we want to make sure that we shoot at a decent clip and not have to worry about it. Passing accuracy is a 78. Now I went with 78 here because 75 is pretty decent, but with some of the badges that we'll talk about, the 78 I believe is perfect. Ball handling's a 70 and speed with balls is 70. So you can still dribble the ball if need be, but I mean you're not gonna be getting really jiggy with it, right? The defense is what I like about here. The interior defense is at 80. So for all that dunking with those little builds is gonna get shut down. Perimeter defense is a 94, so it helps us stay in front of those little builds. The steals are 82, the blocks are 68. So again, we're pretty decent around the rim, but especially with the 80 interior defense. You got 60 rebounding, so we get a little bit of rebounding, so we won't just whiffing at the ball when we try to get a rebound. And then we got a decent enough speed so we can keep up with them. But then the kicker is the 92 strength. We'll talk about the badges, and 75 in vertical is decent enough. All right, let's talk about the badges. Close shot, you only get float game on bronze, which again is easy enough. We just want to make sure that we can finish a little bit at the rim. Get area wizard on bronze. Now we only get unpluckable on bronze. The purpose of this build is a lock, so we're not going to be dribbling a whole lot anyway. With the 86 mid range, we get dead eye on silver, set shot specialist on silver, shifty shooter on silver. Also we get limitless on bronze. With the 78 passing accuracy, we get versatile visionary on bronze, break stud on bronze, on silver, and diamond on silver. Again, we're locked down. We're not really focusing on dribbling, but at least we get the strong handle on silver. So at least, you know, we can kind of bully some of these little bitty guards that's trying to run around here. Get lightning launch on bronze. Now here we get off ball pass on Hall of Fame, and also post lockdown on bronze. Now with the perimeter defense, we got challenger on gold, off ball minutes on gold, pick dodger on gold, and we get immovable enforcer on legend. We locking all that down over here, boy. Off ball pass on Hall of Fame. With the steal, you get glove on silver, and you get interceptor on silver. And on this build, we get high fly denier on bronze. So again, we're gonna be pretty decent around the rim. Now with this build, we also get rebound chaser on bronze and box up beast on bronze. Now, because our speed is 85, we get slippery off ball on gold. We also get brick wall on gold, so that can be pretty decent. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the takeovers. We get fluid shooter with a +8 on mid-range and 3. Midi Maestro, mid-range +15. Nuisance, you get +7 on perimeter defense and agility and strength. We also get Splash Town, we get +8 on 3 and +8 on interior defense. We also get 3 and D, +7 on perimeter defense, 3s, and agility. I like that one a lot. Yes, spot up shooter with +10 on 3. Offensive artist, +7 on mid-range 3 and passing accuracy. Mirror with perimeter defense +15. That's nice right there. +7 on mid-range, speed, and 3s. So we get the 3 and D 2 guard. Perfect. Now, let's talk about these cap breakers. So, the only thing I would do with these cap breakers, and again, I only talk about the first 5 because we don't know how long everyone's going to be able to play or if they're going to reach the other ones. So I would add +5 to my perimeter defense. We get Challenger on Legend, On-Ball Pest on Legend, Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame, and we already get Removal Forcer on Hall of Fame, and Off-Ball Pest on Hall of Fame. So that's all we'll do. Now again, if you wanted to go ahead and go put your mid-range up a little bit, or your 3 up a little bit, or you can put your steel up to an 85. That's all cool, but I think it's definitely worth putting your perimeter defense on 99. All right, let's get into some of the animations. Now with jump shots, you get a pretty decent amount of jump shots. The one I would put it on is the Carmelo Anthony. I definitely liked it from last year, and it can only be good this year. Now with the dunking animations, we don't get a whole bunch, but at least we'll be able to finish at the rim. Remember we have the 67 standard dunk, so we can get some of the basic standard dunks too. Here's some of the signature dunks. The one I would probably put on is the Draymond Green one. There's some of the go-to shots. Again, we get a pretty decent amount. Here's some of the pull-up dribbles. Also get the spin jumpers. Here's some of the hop jumpers. The one thing I think is pretty interesting with the post fade, you get the Kevin Durant post fade. I think it's one of the best ones in the game right now. Now here goes the passing styles, dribble styles, signature animations, regular breakdown, aggressive dribble combos. There's some of the escapes. We don't get a whole bunch of the dribble combos. Some of the crossovers, the behind backs, the spins, the hesitations, step backs. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you like the build, please like and comment. Go watch some of the other builds, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.